What's up, guys? So recently I posted a video on one of my trades because there was a lot of interesting older knives I wanted to talk about a little bit. In that video I pointed to these particular knives, but I did not talk about them. Now of course I read the comments on all my videos, and there was many people who were, just really interested in seeing these particular knives. So because I skipped over them and because you mentioned it, I'm making another video talking about them. So these are the two fixed blades in that video. The first one here is a SOG fixed blade. This is an FX10 fixation. All right, this is a model that I believe is discontinued. Haven't seen it for a long time. It's very, very interesting. This one has a double-edged blade. One side is plain edge, as you can see. The other side is partially serrated. There's a really good run of serrations here. This one doesn't really look like it was used. There's two fullers that run down on either side of it. All right, you can see metal pommel on the bottom, kind of, skinny, flares out towards the middle. It's actually pretty comfortable. A lot of grip here. You see a side profile there. There's no real markings on the exact model. It just says SOG. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, it does says fixation on the bottom. I didn't even notice that before. So SOG fixation, the other side has nothing. Interesting model, but if you're looking for one of these, you're probably gonna have to find it on eBay. Or maybe the forums, all right? Because like I said, I'm pretty sure that these were discontinued. So simple drop down sheath. I think these also came with a different sheath with a button snap. This one happens to be Velcro. Not 100% sure this was the original sheath or not. Although this does look like there was, obviously you can see the rectangle here. I'm pretty sure originally there was an extra pouch on the top that had some kind of like, sharpening stone or something in it. But that looks like it was removed. But yeah, pretty interesting fixed blade. The other one was a Smith & Wesson. All right, this one is just a Dagger. It's actually a stiletto style blade because we have a full sharpened edge and then we have a partial sharpened edge on the back. Okay, it is sharpened, but stops right here. Okay, so you can see Smith & Wesson on one side. It's also on the handle here. As we flip it over, you can see the model number. It's SW820. Again, probably older, just like all the rest of them. Let me zoom in there so you guys can get a better shot of that. There you go. Not really familiar with this particular model, so I'm not sure if they still make it or not. Also very comfortable though. There's some, jimping on both sides, all right? So your hand doesn't ride up, but it does flare out pretty nicely as well. Just a common, boot knife style blade. Not really for utility so much as it is kind of like a backup defensive knife. Of course, you can use any sharp edge to cut stuff. You can use this to open letters or boxes and stuff. Just, not a great go-to. I think it's specifically designed to be more of a fighting knife than anything else. But it's pretty cool. I do like it quite a bit. All right, you can see the sheath here has a pocket clip. All right, so again, you could put this down in a boot, clip it on the outside of the boot. You can put this in the waistband, anywhere you want. It's actually a pretty nice leather sheath here. Pretty thick. You can see the, detail work in there. And it does have the button snap, which I do prefer. Because this flares out, there's just no way that's going to accidentally fall out. But yeah, pretty cool. So those are the fixed blades. As far as the folders, I'm pretty sure I showed everything except for these two buck models. Small pen blade, large clip point blade, and a nice sheep's foot blade. All right. Pretty cool. Zoom in, we'll see some markings on here. This one is a 303. Taken care of, really good condition. All the blades are still sharp. And then here's the other buck knife. Zoom in on that shield. All right. And this one, of course, is a trapper. So back out, we have our main clip point blade, and then we have a spade blade. All right, zoom in. We'll see the model here, which is a 312X. Very cool. So you guys know I collect all kinds of slip joints. So I love them all, but very specifically, I'm focusing on trappers. So this one's definitely going in the collection. So anyway, there's some more details on these knives in case you guys were curious. Like I said, I do read the comments. I do make the videos for you. So a lot of you showed interest in wanting to know what the other ones were. And hopefully this helped in case you're interested in finding them for yourself. So that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.